I'd now like to introduce Mandy Hawtin. Mandy is a qualified cosmetic chemist and founder of Sea Dragon Organic, a certified organic skincare brand from Australia. After co-owning a successful skincare business, she returned to study cosmetic chemistry in her late 40s, creating more advanced formulations and uncovering how marketing shapes consumers' choices. Now based in Houston and working globally, Mandy is passionate about helping people understand what they put on their skin. Through True Beauty with Mandy, she provides practical, science-led education that empowers informed decisions. Her work blends science, ethics, and transparency, guiding consumers to look beyond marketing and choose evidence-based products. Please make Mandy very welcome.
It's that one. Oh. Hello, everyone. How are you? Well, as you just heard, I am a cosmetic chemist. Am I holding this at the right position? Can you hear me? I've been an entrepreneur for about 8 years across 3 beauty brands, and I wasn't always a cosmetic chemist. I did start making really simple skincare when I was a teenager, and that's what I took into my first business. So I always had to work with a chemist to get products to market. And it got to a point where I really wanted to make more technically complex products. And I had been working with this beautiful chemist called Peter, and he introduced me to green chemistry. And he was so passionate, and I guess I caught the bug from him and I wanted to learn more. He'd also gone back to study later in life, and I thought, I can do this. So I went back to uni and, became a cosmetic chemist. But I just didn't learn about formulating. I learned about the industry itself, and I was quite shocked with how they taught us how clever marketing and specific formulating is used to turn what is a basic moisturiser into just a big promise that really doesn't do much for your skin. And once you learn about marketing in skincare, you start to see it everywhere. So with those tools, I became a bit of a skincare detective. So today I want to share with you 2 tools so that you can become a skincare detective too. Oh, that's the first one. Symbols. Symbols are such a great way to communicate a lot of information really quickly. I've got them on my website. We use them in the industry everywhere. And these are from Canva, so they're freely available for everyone. The thing is, you can put them anywhere. You can put them on your website, your packaging, products. You can put them on products that predominantly made from fossil fuels. You can put them on packaging that's not biodegradable. The thing is, there's no agreed meaning to these symbols in the industry. To a large extent, brands can make them mean whatever they want them to mean. They're not proof of anything. Certifications. Now, can you see the difference? The certifier is named. A certifier is an independent company that have come into a brand and they've audited the products, the packaging and the claims, and they offer proof. Proof such as this product is natural, it is sustainable, or it is organic. When you can see the name of the certifier, that is your proof. Now, I have seen logos that will say things like certified natural, but without the name of the certifier, it's just artwork. It's not proof. Now I want to tell you about one of the things I really enjoyed about being a student. We had to reverse engineer a product, and I chose a serum. And I knew that the main ingredient was jojoba oil. Now, I knew that because it was the first ingredient listed in the ingredients list. And it also contained sea buckthorn oil. Now, sea buckthorn oil is bright red. And if you include it as low as just 0.2%, it turns any product bright red. But as a student, a good student, I knew that it really needed to be included at 3% to see the beautiful skin benefits from this oil. The only problem was my oil was pale yellow. Oh, I've already got that one up there. Through reverse engineering, ethically, as a student, I was able to determine that my serum was 99% jojoba, and the other 11 ingredients totalled around 1%. Now remember that sea buckthorn oil needs to be included at 3%, and that's to give beautiful skin benefits like calming irritation and protecting the skin barrier, and it's a good antioxidant, so it has a lot of anti-aging benefits, but not MI oil. My oil, my serum, really had no extra skin benefits than just pure 100% jojoba oil, but it was a lot more expensive. Now that brand had done nothing illegal. They had included all of the ingredients on the ingredients list, but just not at an input level that would add any benefit to your skin. And in the industry, they tend to use emotional words like we've got on our slide here. Youthful, age-defying, glow up. Now these words don't specifically describe what a product does for your skin. They're quite intentionally very general. They also use general statements such as, this product contains sea buckthorn oil. Now clinical data looks different, and that's what we need to look for. In its simplest form, we need to look for numbers. Now we've got a few examples here. Now there is a lot of variation in the validity of clinical trials, but the more specific, the better. And it's not as sexy as the words on the left here, but these are the results from clinical trials. That's your proof that the product has been independently tested and it's going to do what you want it to do. Well, I've really enjoyed getting up here and talking to you. This is a big moment for me. If you would like to learn more, get out your phones and scan my beautiful QR code. It takes you to a landing page. Hopefully I'll get a chance to chat with all of you throughout the day, but if not, this is going to be a beautiful way for us to connect. And just remember, when it comes to your skincare, look for proof. Thank you.